So this is really exciting. I just got my Warby Parker email confirmation that it's shipped. Yeah, I'm gonna have some new glasses. I don't know. It's an exciting thing for me. I've been on and off about starting this whole thing and continuing it, seeing what I like, what I don't. I do enjoy editing, I know that. Thankfully, my job is allowing me to do more of that since everything is virtual and online now. And you know, sometimes you just gotta do it. Like, you just gotta go for it and upload it, even if it's not completely 100% what you wanted it to be. I mean, really, it's only me holding myself back. No one's telling me I can't do it, and it's more so myself and my own self-doubt. Originally, I was just gonna print them out in color, but my printer isn't printing in color right now. But I had a lot of fun just getting out my colored pencils and coloring it any colors. I invited my mom. I printed her one out to see if she wanted to color with me, and she did. She brought out her little colored pencils and started coloring, and it was cute. It was a nice evening that we got to spend together, and we don't get that a lot. I don't know. I enjoy it. I enjoy the filming part and the editing part. It's just every time I come up with the urge to make something or the want, there's always a part of me that's like, if you haven't done it by now, you're not gonna be able to do it. But that's just because I see all these people that are already doing everything that's on, and I think that there's no room for me. But it's something that I enjoy. I remember one time I was editing a video on my phone, and my friend is watching me, and she's like, "This is like your version of sketching, isn't it?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, I guess so." I hadn't thought about it like that before, but I enjoy the details of everything. And even in drawing, that's just the only thing that's always been appealing to me and what I've gravitated towards is the details of it all. And I feel like editing is a way for me to do that. And I think I'm good at it. I like the editing part. I never know what to put it with. I think I need to be more consistent or have an actual reason or a purpose to like put things together. Because I can put tiny things together, but then if it doesn't make any sense, then that's the part of it that's not going to work out. So I'm just uploading this because I need to get something out for myself. Like, just to prove to myself that I can put something out and not work on it over and over again and just have it sit there and be like, all right, today I'm gonna edit, and then I'm like, but what do I edit? Like, for my job, I'm doing a lot of videos that are tutorials, so I know it's filming from the beginning of the process to the end product. With vlogs and all of these, they're just like little bits and pieces put together, and I don't know if it makes sense. I don't know. I know I'm not the only one that has like self-doubt and that keeps going back and forth on these things, but like, if this is something that I want to do, then I need to do it. And I enjoy it, so really, like I said, I'm the only one that's holding me back. And I think the more time I spend inside during quarantine is making me less afraid of the outside world. Weird and kind of, I don't know, contradictory to say. I don't know, part of me is afraid I'll become too safe in my home, or like I'm gonna make it too familiar and I'm gonna be afraid of going outside again. But I mean, I go to work enough not to. It's just mentally. Speaking of mentally, I haven't seen my therapist in a while because she was referring me to someone else, and that someone else hasn't contacted me yet, so I need to get into contact with them. I'm just looking at this footage and remembering like how nice it was to just sit there and just color. I know I'm in a position that's privileged to say I can just spend an evening coloring. This was something I was looking forward to. I've been on Cheyenne Barton's Discord for a while, and that's really fun. Everyone there is so supportive and kind and lovely. It makes me like want to continue my art and do things, and I don't know, they're just really supportive. And shout out to Toast. Really shout out to Cheyenne, because she's the one that brought us all together. God, I just love all these colors. Well, not really the colors, but like all the Like, I don't know, these are just colors that I don't really get to use a lot. Sometimes it just feels better to just like admit stuff to yourself. Like, I feel like a weight is off my chest now that I've sat down, talked about having self-doubt, and just realizing this is just like another step in the big journey that we all have. I guess I just run out of things to talk about. Maybe I need to watch more Draw With Me's and see what they talk about. I hope you all are doing well and staying safe and keeping yourselves occupied if you don't have anywhere to go. Just remember this is temporary. I know it's a really long temporary, but we're finding our ways through it, you know?